Marco Colbert, Speedo Coat Finish Network. So I got a real special one for you guys. Always scrolling on eBay looking for deals. I came across this $25 spray gun. It included a 1.4 tip, a 1.7, and I think a 2.0. For 25 bucks, even if I use it as like a cheap primer gun or like a flake gun, I was like, screw it. For 25 bucks, I'll buy it. You guys have seen my finishes with all these guys. You know, we got the Technos, we got the Sadas, we got the Iwatas, we got the Segola. We got every premium spray gun on the market. We're gonna test this $25 spray gun and compare it up to these guys. A lot of you guys, you know, you probably don't do this for a living. You only spray a couple times a month. So this is a perfect option for a lot of you guys that want a primer gun, a base coat and clear gun, and a gun that can shoot flake, all for 25 bucks. This is everything you get for 25 bucks. You get the gun. It's currently got the 1.7 tip in there. You get a 1.4 tip, comes with the tip, the nozzle, the needle, 2.0. Got a nice little cleaning kit and a cup. You want to make sure you got a couple different angles that you can shoot the paint on, because if you're just spraying on a flat surface and just pounding a bunch of paint on it, honestly, any paint gun will look good doing that spray method. But when you got a couple different, you know, curves here, a couple different angles, you know, it really gives you a good feel for how good that gun is going to lay down the paint. So this is what we did. We took our old Victory Red base coat, so left over from another paint job. This is some silver metallic. We took some Speedo Coat bright white base, mixed it all together, played with it a couple times, and we got a hot pink metallic. Look at that. So that's what we're going to use for our demonstration today. Before we whack the whole panel, I went ahead and did 3 test sprays, fan all the way out, 3 turns out on the fluid, and look at these fan patterns, guys. Not bad for a $25 spray gun. I mean, it's a little heavy at the top, a little heavy at the bottom, but that fan is really, really big. Base coat laid out amazing. I'm honestly floored right now. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna grab some holographic metallic flakes from the garage, mix that up, and we're gonna go ahead and spray that on there. All right, so we got our flake all mixed up. You know, this is really easy to do. All you're gonna do is you mix your Speedo Coat color blender 1-to-1 with reducer, and then if you're doing a full paint job, you're gonna weigh out how many grams per mixing quart you wanna use, and then you just throw your flake right in there, and there you go, you got metallic flake. Anytime you're doing flake or anything like that, you always got to use a high solids clear, guys. Speedo Coat, European clear coat, stuff is about a 44% solids content, and it's 109 for almost 2 mixable gallons. There is not a better deal on the market, I promise you. For this stuff in the gun, we're going to do about 2 or 3 coats of clear just to try and bury those flakes. Let it dry for an hour, and we'll come back and see how it looks.
wraps it up for the trunk. Honestly, for $25, I'm extremely impressed with how this thing performed. Honestly, this thing laid base coat perfect. Honestly, just about as good as any other gun. A little bit of trouble with the flake. The gun was kind of spitting a little bit, but we still were able to lay things out. For the high solids clear, this thing does have a little bit of trouble with high solids clear, but if you play with the fluid and kind of play with how you're spraying it, it will lay it out, you know, really, really decent. Where this gun is really going to shine mainly is your basic base coat, clear coat paint jobs, using low or medium solids clear. Any type of low or medium solids material through this gun will honestly work fine. So that wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, new videos every week.